So, what is going to be happening today, guys? We are going to have our own little PE video, okay? So, when I am doing the exercise, you need to practice this at home as well, and make sure you are copying me exactly, okay? Do we get that? Yeah? Brilliant. Right then, so the first thing we're going to do is our stretches, obviously. Stretches are very, very important. If we don't do our stretches, we may pull a muscle when we are doing this, or we might get an injury after, and we definitely don't want that, okay? So, we're going to start from the bottom and make our way up, okay? Do we understand that? Yeah. Brilliant. Right then, so first is our ankles. We're going to start with our ankles, so twisting our feet around. We're going to do this for about 10 seconds on each foot, and then swap over, okay? And swap. Right then, we're now going to work our way up a little bit, so we're going to go into a lunge position. So our first leg is going to bend and our back leg needs to stay straight, okay? Make sure your distance isn't too much. Again, if it's stretching too much, you'll be able to feel it, so make sure your distance isn't too big. And swap over. Again, make sure this back leg is nice and straight and this one is bent. There we go. Right then, our next one, we are going to do something called closing the gate, okay? So our leg comes up, in, round, then jog, round, jog, round, jog, and round. We're going to do this for about 10 seconds again.
Good plan, Dad.
Make sure you jog in between. That is really important. You don't want to go one to the other. And then stop. And then we're going to now open the gate. So exactly the same. Up and round, jog. Up and round, jog. And then stop. We're going to shake off the bottom half now. Right then, our next part is our hips or our pelvis, okay? So I need you to put a fist in one hand and a straight hand in the other. Put it together. Come down and put your elbows between your legs. And you'll feel it stretch out your hip and pelvis area. And then up, shake, and we're going to do it one more time. And down again. And then up and shake. Right then, next is going to be our arms, okay? So we're going to start with going backwards and round. Make sure we keep it nice and straight. Don't want to be bending them, and don't want to go too fast. So you should feel it around your shoulder area. And then our other arm. And then back to our other one, but now we're coming in ways now. And then swap over. And then shake it off. Right then, this one's really interesting. This one's actually quite fun, okay? So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn around so you're able to see. So what I need you to do is get your right arm out, bring it to the back, top of your back. Then your left hand then needs to come round, and you need to try and connect your hands, okay? As soon as you've done that, for 10 seconds, this is quite a hard one. If you can't get there, just try and reach as far as possible. And then swap over, we're now going to go the other way, so our left hand up to the back, our right one up, and connect. If you can't do it on one arm, you might be able to do it the other way. So have a go at both. And then shake it off. Right then, so we are going to go on to our first activity now. We are going to do high knees, okay? What we need to remember is our opposite leg to our next arm, okay? So make sure they are opposites, okay? Try not do them at the same time, or it's going to look a little bit silly. So are we ready? 30 seconds, and go. Right then, and then a 10-second rest, okay guys? So make sure you're staying loose, not running around doing anything silly. Stay still and keep moving. And then after 10 seconds, we are going to go on to our next activity. So our next one, okay, we are going to do the plank. Our plank needs to make sure our backs are staying straight, okay? That is very, very important. Are we ready? And up. And then 30 seconds, and then up. Okay, guys. And like I said, 10 seconds. Shake it off. Stay loose. And then we're going to go on to our next one, okay? So our next one is going to be mountain climbs. This is quite hard, okay? So you're going to have to get down. And then you're, again, right one to your opposite side. Side to side, and keep going, okay? Right there, 3, 2, 1, and go. And then 10-second rest, guys. Right then, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right then, our next activity, we are going to do star jumps, okay? We need to remember that our arms are coming up and our legs are coming out, okay? Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. then stop, guys. 10 seconds rest. Stay loose. Keep moving. And then our next activity is going to be sit-ups, okay? It's quite hard to do it on your own, so make sure you keep your feet really close together and your arms across your chest, okay? You don't want to be pulling yourself up, okay, guys? Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. And then stop. There, guys. So, stay sat down on your bums because we're going to go straight into our next activity, which is crunches, okay, guys? Again, your left leg to your right arm, and then right leg to your left arm, okay? So it's like riding a bike, but laying down on your back, okay? So for the ones that don't know, it's side to side and keep going just like that, okay, guys? Ready? 3, 2, 1. And then stop. There, guys. We're now going to have a 2-minute break between our next activities, okay? So make sure you're not sat down in a silly position. Try and stay loose. Stand up possibly. Have a drink. Very important to drink, okay, guys? We've gone through it our first time. Now we're going to go through the activities for our second time, okay? So again, 30 seconds on each with a 10-second rest between. So our first one is our running on the spot, our high knees. So one side up to the opposite, okay? Are we ready? And go. And then 10-second rest, guys. So while we're waiting, we might as well get into position. So down on the floor, we are going into our plank, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. And stop, guys. 10-second rest. And then staying down, we're going to go into our mountain climbing again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. stop, guys. 10-second rest. Standing up, ready for our next activity, which is star jumps. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Stop, guys. 10-second rest.
I'm tired already.
We have only 2 more exercises left, do not worry. We've got 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. So down in our sit-up position again, guys. Make sure, keep your feet as close together as possible, not trying to pull yourself up, so put your arms across your chest, okay? And let's go. And stop there, guys. 10-second rest, and then on to our last activity. Our last one is crunches. So stand up, shake it off. Stay loose, don't want to get all tight in our areas. And then on to our last one. So on our backs, from side to side, opposite to opposite, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Stop there, guys. We are complete. Ooh. Nearly at the end. Right then, we now have to do our cool down, okay? So a cool down is loads of different stretches to make sure we do not feel tight in areas after our workout, okay? So our very first one, we're going to go into a lunge position, down, and a cross. Make sure, hold it for 10 seconds, and then swap over, guys. 3, 2, 1, and swap over. So again, in the same position, but instead of just looking ahead, I want you to turn from side to side, and this will help your hips, okay guys? So you ready? And let's go. Three, 2, 1, and stop there. Right there, stand up straight, brush your knees up, and then this next one is going to be our back, okay? So your hands shoulder width apart, your hands on your back, I want you to press forwards, and you're going to go around in a circle motion, okay? for 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and then stop there. And shake it all off, guys. That is the end of our warm-up, okay? Well done to every single one of you, and hopefully you did not struggle, and hopefully you all enjoyed it. Thank you.